Okay, I'm back. All right. So the card of the day, well, it was growth and forgiveness, and I was explaining growth about, and this is the green card, so it represents our heart chakra. So it's about growing and and expanding, but we have a lot. Let me explain a little bit more because I was listening to something. It's funny that the heart came up because it's like throughout scriptures, the heart often represents the center of a person's physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual life, the whole inner self. A person encompassing the mind, will, and emotion. Thus, the eye of the heart refers to our inner perception. Our inner eyes are enlightened when they are open and the light is cast on them, allowing them to see and understanding the things of the spirit. This is why it's really important. Our heart. We know it's like above all, guard your heart. So that's what it's talking about. It's not saying be closed off, but it's like everything you do. It says it comes like from your heart. So that is like your core, your essence, um your perception. So many things like we had the card before, and it was talking about acceptance, and that's accepting who we truly are, and not having societal expectations or anything like that, or family, whatever, religious, whatever that's been like placed on us. So we've been born, and it's like so many rules and identities placed upon us that we don't have a lot, to see, is this really what we are, who we are, what we want? We kind of just been given these identities. So in order to, to grow and to accept ourselves, we have to get to know ourselves and to love ourselves. So when it's talking about the growth and expansion of, it's talking about our heart. And it's like, don't be closed off, open up, like, and especially your connection with the divine, because that's what we have coming after it was was forgiveness. And this is also the crown chakra, I'm sorry, your third eye chakra, so forgiveness. And it's like forgiving ourselves for things of the past, for things that we let happen, things that maybe we're just learning. Everything, we all are learning, and things happen. And I guess we can look at it as good or bad, but it's not really good or bad. It's just lessons, blessings and lessons. So some things is like, okay, what do we learn? And gotta go. So forgiving others, forgiving ourselves. Forgiveness does not mean getting back into the same situation you got out of. It's literally just releasing. You learned your lesson. Now let it go. I don't know where the forget come from, because that's insane. Like you wouldn't have a memory. And if I would forget, that would be what, amnesia or something. So it's not forgetting, because you must learn your lessons, but it is releasing it, not holding on to the pain, not holding on to the toxicity of it, and not holding on to blame, not that person or yourself. They did what they had to do. So you can learn the lessons that you needed to learn so you could do what you had to do. So if somebody hurt you, let them go. Don't be nowhere that hurts. So you keep your hand on the stove, that's how you know that it's time to go, because it shouldn't hurt. Guilt. And that's another thing. We've been conditioned to hold on to things longer than we need to, way past their expiration date, because of some misplaced loyalty, or just, again, society, expectations of what we should, what love is. And in this card, you see the friend in the background in the dark, and this is a story. In this story, her name is Apricot. She has a whole halo and everything. Want to help others. Want to, give, and that we give so much to others that it hurts herself. But now she's letting go of that. She's letting her friend listen. You chose your path. You know, you're sitting over there in the corner with your bottle, and you know you can't rock my wave anymore. I can't feel guilty for the choices that you made. We all got life choices. We all got decisions to make. So, you know, I have to let it go. I have to let you go with love, like Dolores Cannon said. You know, release with love. You go your way, and I go mine. Like we learned our lessons. We come to the end of the road. No love lost. Just bad. You know? Perception. A whole new world. Don't close off that heart. Get with the heart chakra. We got the butterflies. A whole new world. New doors are always open, and there is no end. There's only new beginnings. There's only new beginnings, new chapters. Especially if you keep your heart open and you believe. You know, so it's supposed to be a one card pull, but you know, family, sometimes it is what it is. You gotta go where your spirit guides you, right? So anyway, I hope this helped, and I will definitely be back. And I love you all. Till next time. Bye.